up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for RuriDragon Chapter 30. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable kitty on my lap, hi kitty, ow, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter of RuriDragon, Ruri basically was confronting people, being like, yeah, I would rather have people just call me a freak and leave me alone than people trying to take advantage of me. And I'm so glad this is happening. I really am. I was waiting for this to happen. But now, she's a girl on fire. Yeah, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Aoki's Problem. Let's see. The sight of a dragon burning is very impressive. Oh, Sensei, I'm sorry to be a wet blanket, but yeah, she's kind of on fire. The event's been paused. You know what happened? Must be because of Ruri, who was running around on fire. What? She gonna be okay? I hope it's nothing serious. I'm concerned. You think the whole day is gonna be called off? This is nuts. Now then, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, or the dragon in the room. But first, why do you have a flock of followers coming after you? It wasn't my choice. I was trying to isolate myself, but they had other ideas. When something runs, we chase. I'll never understand teens. Wait, what? Scram, rubberneckers. I'll brief you later. Aw. Let's go somewhere more private. Rubberneckers, hold on. Okay. Whoa, you're burning. Hi, Mom. Feeling okay, Ruri? I mean, it's not hot. What's up with that? Do you know, do you happen to know what this is, Mrs. Aoki? I'm thinking Demon Fire. Demon Fire, hold on. I'm just curious. Let's see. Okay, so in the Japanese text, it says here, and this is when I ran it through Google Translate, and I'll get it verified too. It's called Will-O-Wisp. It's not Demon Fire. It's called Will-O-Wisp. Oh my gosh. Why? Let's see. In the Spanish version, it's called Wildfire, but I'm gonna go with the what Google Translate has here for the Japanese panel, which is Will-O-Wisp. And it says, here's the thing that's really, another thing that's bizarre here, is that it says it's a question here, where in the Viz localization, it's a straight up statement. It says here in the Japanese version, again, this is Google Translate, and I will get it verified. It says, it's a hold on, I have it right here. Let's see. It's a will-o-wisp, isn't it? And where it's here, it says I'm thinking Demon Fire. I hate when localizers do this. They did this. Let's be real. They did the same fucking thing in Yomi no Tsugai. I fucking hate Square Enix for that. But anyways, no, I'm gonna call it Will-O-Wisp, and you're and I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna double check the French version and see if they're calling it Will-O-Wisp as well. I'm sorry, I thought I had the French version. I guess I don't. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Will-O-Wisp on this. No smoke, it doesn't spread and her clothes aren't burning. I agree. Add all that up and we got Will-O-Wisp. That's a mighty quick progression though. Mind if I take a pick? Okay, yeah, Viz, this is really wrong. Cause I ran the panel through Google Translate, and I was like, wait, something not right here. So, and I double checked the Spanish version to make sure I was not going crazy. And it said, basically, I'm going to read the Spanish version because it's roughly the same thing as the Japanese. It's basically, instead of no smoke, it doesn't spread, and her clothes aren't burning. I agree, add all that up, and we've got Demon Fire. What it is that, it's basically there's no smoke, the clothes don't burn, and the fire does not spread. Looking at the situation, it is quite clear. There we go. Okay. This is what it's supposed to be. Will-O-Wisp, is this a dragon thing? That's what based on what I'm seeing in, again, I'm going to get this verified, but, in the English is like Demon Fire, demons. I thought it was a dragon. No, basically it should be, what is a Will-O-Wisp? Is this a dragon thing? Like, see, this is why I'm really, really annoyed that Viz used Demon Fire. It's like, no, it's a Will-O-Wisp. You fucking morons. RuriDragons always have a fire burning inside them, so we could think of this trait as being pretty symbolic of the species. I'll skip the lengthy rundown on Will-O-Wisp for... I'm calling it Will-O-Wisp. Fuck you, Viz. Will-O-Wisp for now, but suffice it to say, it has an ability every Ryu... it's an ability every Ryu has, and a sign of normal development, so don't stress. Really? Okay, then. But having it present like this now will make living as a human all the more difficult. Well, yeah. Is it really such a tricky thing to deal with? Not explicitly. You could keep living your everyday life just fine without risk to anyone or anything. No risk, huh? Cool. But that fire won't fade. Picture yourself engaging with other people in society looking like that. How's that strike you? Not great. I see you're still on fire, Aoki. Uh-huh. Yeah, like, the thing that's great about this is that, in my opinion, is that this is something that this is like literally what I was waiting for, is the one thing that would kind of force Ruri to have to go live amongst the dragons, because she needs to be able to control this power. Sounds exhausting. Yep, this kicks things up a notch compared to the horns and other abilities. On that note, after combining our original outlook with what's going on now, let me ask you again. You do have the option to remove yourself from society altogether. Any thoughts? I mean, she was literally isolating herself, like, right as this was happening. Help me out, oh wise mother. I'm on board with whatever decision you make, honey. You could do worse than the hermit life. I guess that makes sense then. Look at you being all sensible. Clearly I raised you right. I mean, I'm literally on fire, but then what happens to your job? Whoa, you're burning. God, Kashiro, what do you want? Just checking in. You good? It's not hot? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Ruri's mom. Yeah, I'm fine. It's not normal fire. Well, think you can rejoin us? No reason why not. Huh? After this whole talk? I never said it was out of the question. Great to hear. Come on up and at him. She's just using you, you moron! No way, nothing great about it. I can't rejoin the fun like this. No harm done, right? What's the big deal? The big deal is me and my fire. Everyone would forget about the sports and treat me like the main event. So you're a literal fireball. So what? Not much phases you, huh? Listen, Kashiro, going forward, Aoki will always be burning, and that constant attention is going to do a number on her head. She'll likely find it harder than ever to maintain normal relationships with others. But that sounds like Aoki's problem. So what if she's got some harmless fire going on, or if she's less human every day? Why should that be our problem? If she can join us out here, then why not? That's quite a take. Have you ever thought that you're gonna just use her for clout? I know why she's doing this. This generation is probably what they're gonna do, because this is what this generation does. Is they're gonna take pictures of her and videos of her, upload to social media, and get likes and so they could get likes and retweets. And do this all for clout. That's what they're doing. I know this. I know that's what they're going to do. Message received. Yeesh, this was the conclusion she came to? But no thanks. Why not? I can't go back out there like this. All eyes would be on me. You know I tend to stand out in the crowd too. Apples and oranges, sheesh. Existing like this is brutal for me. It's my fault they had to pause the event, and I feel super uncomfortable disrupting stuff for everyone else going forward. You don't want people walking on eggshells for you, but now you're the one putting their feelings first? Where's the logic there? Not a two-way street. Not a two-way street. I'm the one who's not quite human. Not human. Exactly. So why should you have to act so human? Being considerate to others is normal. Fuck off. Took the words right out of my mouth. That temper must come from her Ryu genes, huh? I'm really sorry. You're not going out of your way to accommodate me all along, right, Kashiro? Ruri, you should see seeing right through her bullshit. You don't know how happy it made me when you welcomed me into the fold at Starbucks, at McDonald's, and wherever. But Miyashita did say she found me a little scary, so of course I feel like I have to be extra careful around everyone. I can't exactly pretend I'm a regular person when interacting. And now, well, look at me. Fine, I get it. That's your way of being considerate or whatever. But I got a little speech you need to hear since I'm kind of furious about earlier. You can't cut and run after dumping that stuff on me, okay? If the fire's cramping your style, then figure that out first, because if you end up ditching us all today, everyone's going to feel responsible about you leaving. You better show up so we can finish duking it out. May I go out there? Because I want to, but the fire's going to earn me too much attention right about that. There may be a way to turn on the flames temporarily, though. I can't promise you it'll work. Oh, really? You could have led with that. What? You could have led with that. Can't stuff it out forever, but since this is fire we're talking about, I'm not human. So I'm gonna quit acting like it. Ooh, she jumped in the water. Well, bear the undying flames. Well, this is Will-O-Wisp we're talking about here. But at some point, I feel like what I think is going to push her to go live with her, go in the mountains with her dad to learn how to control the fire. Which, I don't know why they didn't bring this up, which really irritates me anyway. But I think once all the fuckery happens, when she realizes these people aren't her friends and they're just using her to get clout on social media, I think that's when it's going to happen. That she is just, and also you're going to have the government trying to use her as a weapon too. I think that's going to happen as well. But she's going to have to learn the hard way that these people are just going to film her, and she's going to see all these cameras are on her. They're going to film her and upload it to social media so that they could get all these likes and retweets and clicks and try to make money off of her and get clout off of her. That's what they're going to do. I'm calling it now. And then you're going to see see all these governments try and take her. Watch. I could see it happen. But yeah, I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna upload the translation, both the Viz localization and the Japanese to Twitter, just to make sure that I'm not losing my mind. But based on even that, to an extent, even that I will even concede the Spanish localization is kind of wrong on this, because as I said, I uploaded the Japanese raw to Google Translate, and it says it's a will-o-wisp. It didn't. I was so surprised that even the Spanish didn't have. They put wildfire, not will-o-wisp. Like, why would you not put? If it's a will-o-wisp, it's a will-o-wisp. Like, that makes no sense. But Damon Fire? Like, why would you do that? Like, the rest of, and other than that, the rest of the Spanish localization, based on what I saw in the Google Translate that where I uploaded the panels, everything else looked correct. It was just the term. It's like, what the fuck? That didn't make sense. But anyways, other than that, this is just wild. Wild. Like, poor Rory. She deserves better than this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and what do you guys think is going to be the final straw to get Rory to go live or to go to her to go live with her dad so she could control her fire. I don't understand why that wasn't brought up as an option. I think that's weird. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more RuriDragon content. If you wish you could do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!